Forum is an international network of research funders.
National funding agencies that have come together over the past 10 years to create opportunities for international research collaboration in the field of global environmental change using what we would call the transdisciplinary approach.
It's a long story, I would say. I started at the first meeting.
Decided to host a workshop where we would discuss the state of the international research and development fields and invite the key leadership from the top 12 or 15 countries engaged in this kind of research to an event at the Belmont House. That's why it's called the Belmont Forum.
So the idea was to revamp a strategy of the funders about global change.
The motivation was to get moving.
Unfortunately, prior to the Belmont Forum, I think there were very few funding mechanisms that allowed people to tackle international studies.
Shared pre-reading materials, and it was obvious, and it was a little bit of a jaw dropper actually, how consistent and complementary the various plans were around the world with these various countries.
The Belmont Forum is an experiment, and it's I think a really necessary experiment.
How did we learn that there was a hole in the ozone layer, and how did we determine what we could do to fix it? Well, it took an international effort.
These agencies are committed to cooperative science. They recognize the need for cooperative research and the power of being able to leverage shared resources.
So I think the success is based on the fact that funding agencies are operating on very pragmatic terms, that they try to create a common environment according to their own terms and references, their own rules, but joining forces on an international level.
It offers one single entry point to many countries internationally. This takes a lot of effort if you need to do it one by one. So having one entry point that brings together like-minded research funders is really an asset.
One of the most critical elements in changing the structure of science so it has a greater impact on the decisions made by other sectors of society.
What the Belmont Forum is aspiring for is the right thing. It's about working across the disciplines. It's about trying to break down boundaries.
The Belmont Forum has every opportunity to make an incredible impact on the lives of the citizens of this world.
And so really we need that transdisciplinary approach if we're actually going to achieve the outcomes that we want to achieve.
Transdisciplinary science is a fantastic way of getting basic knowledge or research that we've been funding for forever to decision making, including local farmers to national governments or anywhere in between.
People who work in business, policymakers, governments, non-government organizations, the people that are really going to take the research outputs forward or to ensure that any of the research outputs are fit for purpose.
I would say over the past 10 years, the Belmont Forum really has proven to me that there is an appetite for international, interdisciplinary, transdisciplinary research for decision making.
As they are moving forward, pursuing the goals that are ahead of them, that have been already placed into motion, it will only be a benefit to our community for that work to continue.
International science is something that's always happened. I think the Belmont Forum is ideally positioned to fund those initiatives that are of most significance to our global society.
I'm just delighted to see the successes it's had in subsequent years.
Happy birthday, Belmont Forum.
Happy birthday, Belmont Forum.
Happy birthday, Belmont Forum. May there be many more.
Thank you for that.